amid all of this, remember, what is it about Pakistan? How are they going to respond? It's a cowardly act, a constant escalation, trying to harm our innocent civilians. But I can tell you, border civilians, especially of Jammu region, Punjab, all of these areas, Rajasthan, Gujarat, extremely brave and stand with their nation and armed forces.
This is the soulless work of India's rogue neighbour, a terrorist state that doesn't care for its own civilians, targeting residential areas along India's borders. In Jammu, the famous Shambhu temple was struck by a Pakistani armed drone. Earlier too, Pakistan has targeted gurdwaras and convents as well, a clear attempt to create communal divide in India.
What you are seeing around me are the scenes of devastation and destruction. Right now, I am in Rehadi locality of Jammu city. This is not a border village or border town. This is the heart of Jammu city, and look at what has happened here. Early this morning at around 5:40 a.m. there was a loud explosion here. We spoke to the local MLA here a short while ago. He claimed that a mortar shell landed here in this residential locality. But see the extent of damage that has taken place. The first floor of this house has been completely damaged, and look at also at the vehicles around this house. Totally shattered, glass is scattered all around this place. There was chaos and panic in this locality early this morning at around 5:40 a.m. where we are being told that 3 people have been injured in this explosion.
पाकिस्तान की तरफ से हेवी आर्टिलरी शेलिंग, और खास तौर पे इस वक्त हम हैं रजौरी में, जहां पे आप देख सकते हैं कि गाड़ी किस तरह से इम्पैक्ट हुई है। और ये देखिए जो गोला है उसके जो छर्रे हैं वो इस तरफ गए हैं, और आपको बताइए कई मीटर दूर है वहां पे आर्टिलरी शेल गिरा है। और उसके बाद हम देख रहे हैं कि किस तरह से यहाँ पर हम बात करते हैं यहाँ के निवासियों से। आप ट्रक चला रहे थे जिस वक्त ब्लास्ट हुआ, क्या हुआ था?
जी बस धुआं और ब्लास्ट हो गया। गाड़ी देखो तो पकड़ हो गई और भाग गया, हम गाड़ी छोड़ के भाग।
हम इंडिया की गवर्नमेंट से रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं कि इनको मुंह तोड़ जवाब दिया जाए, जो कि ये हमारे पे जुल्म कर रहे हैं। आज 30 साल से जुल्म कर रहे हैं हमारे पे ये, तो इनको ये मुंह तोड़ एक बार जो इनका रात पर करके तो खत्म कर दीजिए। मैं
तड़के सुबह से पाकिस्तान की ओर से जो गोलीबारी हुई है वो सब जैसे घायल उन सबको तुरंत अस्पताल में लाया गया है। हालांकि इसमें 4 लोग ऐसे हैं जो बेहद गंभीर रूप से घायल हैं, जिन्हें तुरंत जम्मू रेफर कर दिया गया है। और इन घायलों में दरअसल एक संख्या बच्चे की भी है। अस्पतालों में दरअसल तमाम व्यवस्थाएं एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की ओर से की गई थी, लेकिन जो कार्रवाई भारत की ओर से हुई है और उससे बौखलाए पाकिस्तान ने दरअसल इतनी हैवी आर्टिलरी फायर की है और सीधे सीधे निशाना बनाया है गाँव वालों को, स्थानीय लोगों को। और इन लोगों को यहाँ पर उनका इलाज किया जा रहा है नौशेरा के अस्पताल में।
It's not just Jammu and Kashmir. Civilians in border areas of Rajasthan, Gujarat and Punjab were targeted as well.
I'm at Wadala area of Amritsar, where at 5 o'clock in the morning a drone was shot down by the Indian Air Force. But what was recovered after the drone was shot down has surprised everyone. There were 2 cylinders, that particular drone was carrying, and you can see also, my camera person Satya will show you the visuals. On the cylinder it is written that 5 kilograms of explosive. Total weight of a cylinder is 10 kg. It means that total weight the drone was carrying is 20 kg, including both the cylinders and 10 kgs of explosives.
There was a multiple drone attack by the Pakistan on the Kutch. As per the official sources, 6 drones were grounded by the Indian Air Force, as well as there was one missile attack on near Abdasa. So everything was taken care by the Indian Air Force. There was no damage or the casualty reported yet, but these are the debris of the Pakistani drone which shot down in Adipur city of the Kutch, which is 300 kilometers away from the Pakistan border.
Pakistan drone debris has been recovered from open fields in Punjab. On the night of the 9th of May, an armed Pakistan drone hit a civilian home in Firozpur.
In a deplorable cowardly act, targeting of civilian infrastructure also had taken place, where Pakistan attacked the Medicare Center and school premises at the air bases of Srinagar, Avantipur and Udhampur, yet again displaying irresponsible targeting of our civilian infrastructure.
In spite of being at the receiving end, the villagers say they stand strong with the forces.
I think we are at ground zero right now. You are right now in the border area where shelling has been taking place from past many days. An important thing which I want to share with you, that is the people are totally not panic here.
There are sleepless nights for people, but still we are finding them quite brave and courageous.
Right, as you already told that there has been sleepless past few nights, but people are not so panicked because they do have a strong belief over the Indian Army, and they are well aware that our Indian Army is they don't have a single deficiency which can cause harm for we general masses. So we are proud of our Indian Army, and we are proud of our central government, and we are proud of especially our esteemed PM, Shri Narendra.
So if I ask you, how's the Josh?
Josh is high, too high.
For a state that sponsors terrorism, nothing is too low. But a bold, resilient India has one message: we will hit back and hard.